Namaste children, welcome back to the class. In the last class we were discussing the chapter linear equations in one variable and we were solving the statement questions from the worksheet 2. Under that we have completed the concept finding the two-digit number and also the sum of consecutive numbers. So today we are going to continue the solving of questions from the worksheet 2. So question number 8, it states that the denominator of a rational number is greater than its numerator by 7. If 3 is subtracted from the numerator and 2 is added to its denominator, the new number becomes 1 by 5. So find the rational number. So here he is asking to find the rational number, means it consists of numerator and also the denominator. So here comparison is given. The denominator of a rational number is greater than its numerator. So denominator is compared to numerator. So the second is numerator. So we need to assume let the numerator number be x. Then the denominator of rational number is greater than the numerator by 7. So the denominator equal to So he is telling that denominator is greater than with the numerator by 7. So the denominator becomes x plus 7. Therefore the rational number equal to numerator by denominator, that is x divided by x plus 7. The condition is applied now. If 3 is subtracted from the numerator, so according to question, if 3 is subtracted from the numerator, from is given, so first we need to take the numerator x minus 3 and 2 is added to its denominator. So denominator is x plus 7. So here 2 is added. So after the condition is applied, then the rational number becomes 1 by 5. So if any possible of simplification in the numerator and denominator, first we need to simplify it. So 7 plus 2 is 9 equal to 1 by 5. So further simplification is not possible in numerator and denominator. Then we'll go for cross multiplication. So 5 into x minus 3 equal to 1 into x plus 9. Then 5 into x is 5x minus 3 5s are 15 equal to 1 into x is 1x plus 1 into 9 is 9. Take the variables one side and the constants either side. So minus 15 becomes plus 15. Then 5x minus 1x is 4x equal to 15 plus 9 is 24. Then x equal to 24 by 4. 4 ones are 4 6 are. So here we got the x value as 6. Then what is asked in the question? Find the rational number. So our rational number was x by x plus 7. Then substitute the value of x. 6 by 6 plus 7, then 6 by 13. So that's all solving. So our rational number is 6 by 13. So with the same concept we have even question number 9 also. We'll do it now. Question 9. The numerator and denominator of a rational number are in the ratio 3:4. If the denominator is increased by 3, the ratio becomes 3:5. Then find the rational number. So in comparing this question with the last question, here comparison with the denominator and numerator was given. Whereas in the question 9, he himself gave the numerator and denominator, but the given numerator and denominator are in the ratio. So we need to remove the ratio first. So let the numerator be 3x. So when we are removing the ratio, we need to stick with one variable. Then denominator equal to 4x. Then our rational number becomes numerator by denominator, that is 3x by 4x. We got that 3:4 after simplifying into simplest form. Then the condition is applied. What is that condition? If the denominator is increased by 3. So numerator, he did not speak anything. So keep the numerator as it is. And denominator wants to increase by 3. So it becomes 4x plus 3. Then the ratio becomes 3:5. That is 3 by 5. So further simplification is not possible in the equation. So directly we are going to cross multiply. So since here we have a binomial, so we need to put it within a bracket, that is 3 into 4x plus 3 equal to 3x into 5. Then multiplying monomial with the binomial, 3 4s are 12x plus 3 3s are 9 equal to 3 5s are 15x. Take the coefficients, constants one side and the variables on either side. So 12x goes to the either side, it becomes minus 12x. Then 9 equal to 15 minus 12 is 13x. Sorry, here 15 minus 12 is 3. Then x equal to 9 divided by 3. 3 1s are 3 3s are. Then we got x value as 3. So later the rational number was 3x by 4x. Then substitute the value of x here. 3 into 3 divided by 4 into 3 equal to 9 by 12. Please don't go for cancellation. If you cancel, again you will get in the ratio 3:4 only. But he is asking the rational number. So 9 by 12 is the final answer, children. Hope this is clear for you, and it's easy once if you understand the question. So let us move from the same concept, that is a rational number, from the examples. Example 9. The denominator of a rational number is greater than its numerator by 6. If the numerator is increased by 5 and the denominator is decreased by 3, the number obtained is 5 by 4. Find the rational number. Again, the question belongs to a rational number which consists of numerator and denominator. But here you can observe the comparison is done between the numerator and denominator. Here the question is, the denominator of a rational number is greater than the numerator by 6. So denominator is compared with numerator. So the second person is here numerator. So we need to assume, let the numerator be x. Numerator be x. Then denominator, here it is stated that the denominator is greater. By how much it is greater than numerator? By 6. So x plus 6. Then we got numerator and we got denominator. So the rational number obtained will be numerator by denominator, which equal to x by x plus 6. But the condition is given here. If the numerator is increased by 5 and the denominator is decreased by 3. So according to question, if numerator before we had x, but here it is increased by 5. So x plus 5. And the denominator x plus 6 it is decreased by 3. So decreasing is nothing but negative minus 3 equal to, when we increase and decrease with their respective numerators and denominators, then the rational number becomes 5 by 4. So before going for cross multiplication, is any simplification is there in the numerator and denominator, that we need to check it. So numerator no simplification, whereas in the denominator we need to do it. X plus 6 minus 3 is plus 3 equal to 5 by 4. Further simplification is not possible. Then we'll go for cross multiplication. So 4 into, here is a binomial, so we'll put it in a bracket, that is x plus 5 equal to 5, and the another binomial is x plus 3. So multiply monomial with the binomial, 4x plus 4 into 5 is 20, 5 into x is 5x plus 5 into 3 is 15. Then 20 plus 15, I'll take it to the either side, it becomes minus 15, and after sending 15 the left out is 5x, so I'll bring this 4x to the either side, it becomes minus 4x. Then 20 minus 15 is 5 equal to 5x minus 4x is 1x. Therefore, the value of x we got is 5. Then the rational number is equal to x by x plus 6. Original rational number, x by x plus 6, which equal to 5 by 5 plus 6, which equal to 5 by 6 plus 5 is 11. So the original rational number is 5 by 11. You can compare here. The denominator is greater than the numerator by how much? By 6. So that satisfies the condition in the given question. So example, we have only one example based on this rational number. Now we'll go with the brain teasers. So now moving to brain teasers, question number 8. Again this question is also based on finding the rational number. The numerator of a rational number is 3 less than its denominator. Again the numerator is compared with the denominator. If the numerator is increased by 1 and the denominator is increased by 3, the number becomes 1 by 2. Find the rational number. So here numerator is compared with the denominator. So here the denominator is the second person. Therefore we need to assume, let the denominator of a rational number be x. So let the denominator number be x and the numerator number equal to what he said. The numerator of a rational number is 3 less than its denominator. So 3 is less. To whom it is less? For the denominator, that is x minus 3. So we got numerator and denominators. Therefore the rational number becomes equal to numerator by denominator. Then the numerator is x minus 3 and the denominator is x. Now according to question, what the comparison is done further, that is if the numerator is increased by 1. So before we had a numerator called x minus 3, it is increased by 1 now. Then and the denominator is increased by 3. Before we had a denominator as x and it is also increased by 3. Then the rational number becomes 1 by 2. So before going for cross multiplication, any simplification in the numerator and denominator, we need to do it. So x minus 3 plus 1 is nothing but minus 2 divided by x plus 3 equal to 1 by 2. So further simplification not possible. So we can cross multiply the numbers. So 2 into, since here we have a binomial, so we need to put it in a bracket, 1 into x plus 3. So it's like a multiplication of monomial with the binomial. 2 into x is 2x minus 2 into 2 is 4 equal to 1 into x is x plus 1 into 3 is 3. So group the variables one side and the constants another side. So plus x becomes minus x equal to 3, minus 4 goes to that side, becomes plus 4. Then 2x, if anything is not there, the coefficient will be 1 here. So 2x minus 1x is 1x equal to 3 plus 4 is 7. So the value of x is 7. And here he is asking to find the rational number. So rational number equal to numerator by denominator. We had x minus 3 by x. Substitute the value of x in the rational number, we'll get the answer. So 7 minus 3 is nothing but 4 divided by 7. So this was our rational number. This is how we need to find when the rational number is asked with the comparison of numerator and denominator, or when the numerator and denominator are given in the ratios. Now we will move with the next concept from the worksheet 2. Worksheet 2, question number 10. A motorboat goes downstream and covers a distance in 4 hours while it covers the same distance upstream in 5 hours. If the speed of the stream is 3 km per hour, find the speed of motorboat in still water. So before solving this question, let us have an idea about downstream and the upstream. When a motorboat travels in the same direction as the flow of current of water, then this is the case of downstream. So both travels in the same direction, it is said to be a downstream. If A is the speed of boat in still water and B be the speed of current flowing, then the total speed is A plus B. Means when both are traveling in the downstream, we are going to add up the speed. Then when a motorboat travels against the current, then it travels in upstream. At that case, we are going to separate the speeds. So here boat is flowing in one direction and the flowing of water is the opposite to the flowing of boat. Therefore, this is the case of upstream. We are going to subtract the speeds. So here in the question, it is given the speed of stream is 3 km per hour. Means we do not know the speed of boat in still water. Therefore, let the speed of boat in still water be x km per hour. So here the speed of boat in still water be x km per hour. Then upstream, as I told, upstream in the sense flowing of water in one direction than the flowing of motorboat. Therefore, we need to subtract the speeds here. So x minus, and the speed of stream is 3. So x minus 3. And here in the downstream, s equal to x plus 3. S stands for speed of motorboat in downstream and also in upstream. And the time taken flowing in downstream is 4 hours. So in the downstream we need to write the time taken is 4 hours. And the time taken in the upstream is 5 hours. As we know that if speed decreases, time increases. We know the formula for the speed. Speed is equal to distance by time. Then distance equal to speed into time. Then distance equal to what is the speed? X minus 3 and the time is 5 hours. And here the distance equal to speed into time. Then distance equal to speed is x plus 3 and the time is 4. Since the distance remains the same, it is given in the question, the distance remains same or the distance covers the same. So since the distance covers the same, therefore upstream distance is equal to downstream distance. Now multiply monomial with the binomial. 5 into x is 5x minus 5 into 3 is 15 equal to 4 into x is 4x plus 4 into 3 is 12. Then group the variables one side and the constants on the either side. So minus 15 becomes plus 15. 5x minus 4x is 1x equal to 12 plus 15 is 27. Then what is the assumption of x? The assumption of x is speed of motor boat in still water. Therefore, the speed of motor boat in still water is 27 kilometer per hour. This is how we need to solve when the upstream and downstream questions are given. Such kind of questions are very important for the examination of point of view, children, and such kind of questions are there even in the higher classes also. So please practice well, children. So question number 11 from the same worksheet. A streamer going downstream in a river covers the distance between two towns is 15 hours. Means the time taken by the streamer to cover the distance is 15 hours, that too downstream. Coming back upstream, it covers this distance in 20 hours. So the time taken by the streamer in upstream is 20 hours. The speed of water in is 3 km per hour. Then find the distance between two towns. So again we have downstream and the upstream. So we need to make into two columns first. So solution. This is about upstream and this is about downstream. But before writing upstream and downstream information, first we need to write what is the speed of streamer in still water. So let the speed of streamer in still water be x kilometer per hour. So we know that the speed of streamer in still water will be always greater than the speed of streamer or the speed of water. So here in the upstream we know that we are going to subtract the speeds equal to x minus, what is the water speed? 3. So x minus 3, and the time taken in the upstream between the two towns is 20 hours. And the downstream, so the speed we are going to add here x plus 3 kilometer per hour, and the time taken between the two towns to travel by the streamer is 15 hours. Now we know that speed is equal to distance by time, then distance equal to speed into time, then distance equal to the speed is x minus 3 and the time is 20 hours. Here distance equal to speed into time, then distance equal to x plus 3 into 15 hours. Since distance remains the same, therefore the distance from upstream is x minus 3 into 20 and the distance from downstream is x plus 3 equal into 15. Multiply monomial with the binomial, that is 20x minus 60 equal to 15x plus 45. Group the like terms one side and the constants another side, that is variables one side and the constants another side. 45 plus 60. 20 minus 15 is 5x equal to 45 plus 60 is 105. Then x equal to 105 divided by 5. 5 1s are 5 2s are 10, 1. 5 1s are 5, that is x equal to 21. But our assumption x is nothing but the speed of streamer in the still water is 21 km per hour. But he did not ask us to find the speed of streamer in still water. He is asking the distance. So either you consider upstream distance or the downstream distance to find the value of distance. Distance between the two towns. Distance between two towns. Consider any one. So here let me take the distance from the upstream. X minus 3 into 20. Substitute the value of x, that is 21 minus 3 into 20. Then 21 minus 3 is 18. 18 into 20. 18 to 36, that is 360. Since we are finding the distance, the unit for the distance is kilometer. So this is how we need to find the solution, children. So from the same concept we have even in the brain teasers. Let us solve that. Example 10. A steamer goes downstream from one port to another in 6 hours. It covers the same distance upstream in 7 hours. If the speed of stream be 2 km per hour, then find the speed of steamer in still water. Though the speed of steamer in still water will be always greater than the steamer or greater than the speed of water. So here the question is asked to find the speed of steamer in still water. So let us assume, let the speed of steamer in still water be x km per hour. Then in the upstream we know that we need to subtract the speeds, that is s equal to steamer will be always, steamer in still water will be always greater than any other speed. Therefore x minus, and the stream is 2, so x minus 2 in the upstream, whereas in the downstream it becomes x plus 2 km per hour. And the time is also given. It takes to cover, in downstream it takes 6 hours time, whereas in the upstream it takes 7 hours from same distance. So we know that distance is equal to speed into time. Then distance equal to speed is x minus 2 and the time is 7. And here distance equal to speed into time. Then distance equal to x plus 2 into time taken is 6 hours. So since distance remains same, therefore, so distance from the upstream is x minus 2 into 7 equal to distance from the downstream is x plus 2 into 6. Now multiply the monomial with the binomial. 7 into x is 7x minus 7 into 2 is 14 equal to x into 6 is 6x plus 2 into 6 is 12. Group the like terms one side, variables one side and the constants other side. So minus 14 becomes plus 14, plus 6 becomes minus 6. 7x minus 6x is 1x equal to 12 plus 14 is 26. Therefore, the speed of steamer in still water is 26 km per hour because the variable x we have assumed as the speed of steamer. Therefore, the speed of steamer in still water is 26 km per hour. Hope this has become easy for you now. Okay, we'll move to the brain teasers from the same concept. The question given is, a race boat covers a distance of 60 km downstream in 1.5 hours. It covers this distance upstream in 2 hours. The speed of race boat in still water. Already the speed of boat in still water is given, means which is greater than any other speeds, that is 35 km per hour. Then find the speed of the stream. So here we need to assume the speed of, let the speed of the stream be x km per hour. So here the speed of race boat in still water is already given, so which is always greater than any other speeds. So upstream we need to subtract. Instead of x minus 35, now we have to take it as 35 minus x, because the still water speed is greater than any other speeds. So 35 minus x. Here you need to be very careful, children. And here in the downstream 35 plus x. And the time taken for the downstream is 1.5 hour. So t is equal to 1.5 hour is nothing but 1/2 hour. So convert into improper fraction. 2 ones 2 plus 1 3, 3/2 hour. Whereas here the time taken in the upstream is 2 hours. Then distance given 60 km, and here also the distance is given 60 km. So we know that distance equal to speed into time. So 60 equal to speed is 35 minus x into time is 2, and here distance equal to speed into time, distance same 60 km equal to speed is 35 plus x, and the time is 3/2. Here you can see, children, again the distance remains same, since distance remains same, therefore the distance in the upstream is 35 minus x into 2 is equal to the distance in the downstream is 35 plus x into 3/2. Or you can take 1 and you can find the value of x in one equation only, children. So 35 into 2 is 70 minus 2x equal to 35 3s 105/2 plus 3x/2. Then 70 minus 105/2 equal to 3x/2 minus 2x/1 into 2 into 2 by 1 into 2 into 2, 72 is 140 minus equal to 3x minus. So here small correction, children, minus 2x comes as plus 2x here. So plus 2x, 3x plus 2 into 2 is 4x/2. This 2 get cancels. 140 minus 105 is 35 equal to 3x plus 4x is 7x. Then 7 1 7 5, then x equal to 5 km per hour. So here he is asking to find the speed of stream. Therefore the speed of stream is 5 km per hour. So this question is very important, children. So that completes regarding the upstream and downstream concept. Now we'll move to the next. So worksheet 2, question number 12. The distance between two towns is 300 km. Two cars start simultaneously from those towns and move towards each other. The speed of one car is more than the speed of other car by 7 km per hour. If the distance between the cars after 2 hours, so both the cars after 2 hours is 34 km, find the speed of the cars. So here let the speed of car A from town A. So here are the two towns town A and town B. So let the speed of car A from town A be x kilometer per hour and the speed of car B from town B, it becomes s equal to x plus 7 because he told that the other car speed is greater by 7 kilometer per hour. So from town A the speed of car is x kilometer per hour and from the town B it will be x plus 7 kilometer per hour and the time taken for both the cars to travel is 2 hours and the time taken by both the cars is 2 hours. So from here to here the car 1 travels and from here to here the car 2 travels with covering some distance. Let us find what is those distance. We know that distance is equal to speed into time, then speed is x into 2 equal to 2x. So the distance covered by the car A is 2x and the distance covered by car B. So distance equal to speed into time and the distance equal to x plus 7 into 2, then 2 equal to 2x plus 14. Since he said they travel each other in the sense the car A travels in this direction and the car B travels in this direction, so each other, and after traveling by car B it covers a distance of 2x plus 14. Still there is a remaining the distance between the two cars. That distance is 34 kilometer and we know that the total distance is 300. So if we add the distance covered by car A with 34 kilometer remaining with the distance covered by car B, we'll get the total distance as 300 kilometer. Therefore 2x plus 34 plus 2x plus 14 equal to 300 kilometer. Then 2x plus 2x is 4x equal to 300 minus 30 plus 10 40, 40 plus 8 48. Then 10 minus 8 is 2, then 9 minus 4 is 5, then 252, then x equal to 252 divided by 4, 4 ones are 4 6 are 24, 4 3s are, then x equal to 63. Since it is the speed of car A from town A and the speed of another car 63 plus 7, that is 70 kilometer per hour. So we'll write the conclusion now. Thus the speed of car A from town A is 63 kilometer per hour and the speed of car B from town B is 70 kilometer per hour, means here is set 7 kilometer per hour more than the previous. So 63 plus 7 equal to 70 kilometer per hour. So same situation question we have from the example also, we'll do it now. So example 11, two trains start simultaneously from two stations 300 kilometer apart and move towards each other. The speed of one train is more than the other by 20 kilometer per hour. If the distance between the trains after 2 hours is 20 kilometer, then find the speeds of the trains. This is same as the previous question we have done, children, but here 2 cars were given, here 2 trains are given and they start simultaneously from 2 stations and they are apart from 300 kilometer apart from each other. Okay, so let the speed of train A from station A be x kilometer per hour. So to solve this question, let the speed of train A from station A be x kilometer per hour. So case 1, case 2, same as we have done in the earlier. Speed is equal to x kilometer per hour. In station B it becomes x plus 20 because he told that 20 kilometers per hour more. Then time for 2 hours. Here after calculating the distance will get 2x. Here x plus 20 into 2, that is 2x plus 40. So 2x from train A and 2x plus 40 from train B, both travels towards each other. Their 20 kilometer is left over. So 2x plus 20 plus 2x plus 40 equal to 300. Further solving will get x value equal to 60 km per hour. Thus, the speed of train A from station A is 60 km per hour, and the speed of train B from station B is x plus 20, that is 6 plus 20 equal to 80 km per hour. This is how we need to solve, children. So that completes today's class, and the remaining part in the next class. Thank you, children. Have a nice day. Thank you.